These next 2 weeks, this will be up in the air. It's in the pre-season prep position. I've got some things to replace, some things to install. There'll be a bunch of random things that I do. I'm about to take the exhaust off. I'm probably gonna paint that. And then we've got to take the oil pan off as driving it into the garage. Had a little oops moment, and we're gonna learn from that one. We're gonna take it a little easier going into the garage. Luckily, Moroso's helping me out a little bit, so shout out to them. Now I need to take the exhaust manifold off because that blocks the oil pan from coming out, so I need to take that out first. Got the oil pan out. The scrapes went deep enough that it actually put a tiny little hole in it, and it was slightly leaking over time. I've got the old oil pan on there just to kind of protect it from dust and dirt. Like I said before, luckily the guy over at Moroso is giving me a little bit of a discount on my replacement, so even though it was 100% my fault, they're still helping me out. Alright, I'm not sure how well this stuff is going to work. Doesn't really matter since it's under the car, nobody's going to see it. If anything, it's just a protective layer against some rust. We just need to let it dry, and then it actually needs to cure once it's ran on the car. So we'll set it aside for now, and then we'll be installing it later.
The following day.
So we're going to do the rear brake calipers today. I found out the other day this brake caliper was leaking. I saw a little mark on the wheel, and then there was brake fluid on the ground, so the actual seal on the piston is leaking, so I'm just going to go ahead and replace these. They're probably original from 1989, so we got some remanufactured ones that we're going to toss in here. My buddy Chris is here to help me out today.
Hi, what's up?
So it'll be pretty easy with the extra set of hands, so we'll get at it. Alright, this side's all done. Let's jump over to the other side. Both sides are done. All that's left is to bleed it. Go ahead and hold. It's all bled. System's good. Let me just make sure the bleeder cap is on this other side. It is not. So pop that guy on. All right, and we should be good to go for the rear brakes. On to the next thing.